Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Alex Thomas here, back with another video for you guys. Today, the day has finally come, you guys. I know it's been a long time waiting. This month has been pretty insane. I've been going through a lot. Obviously, I haven't posted that much videos in the month of January. I was supposed to release this video in the beginning of the month, but obviously I went out of town, kind of delayed me from filming, and then of course a lot of other stuff was happening throughout the month. My birthday just passed and stuff like that, so I didn't really have time to record. But now I'm finally giving you guys the video. Like I said, I don't know when this video will be coming out, but I am filming it now. It will probably take me multiple days to film this video because now obviously I'm doing my complete Blu-ray collection video for 2025. I was really not really motivated to do this video. I was excited when it was coming up to it, but as I was leading into it, I'm like, oh my goodness, am I really excited to do this video? But now I'm finally going to do it, you guys. Like I said, I'm going to show you guys every single movie in my collection. Hope you guys are ready for this. It's going to be a long one, so grab your popcorn, grab something to drink, grab something to snack on, grab something. If you guys have to watch this in increments, I understand. But usually this is one of the hardest videos, one of the longest videos I ever do. And obviously it's probably going to be the most viewed video. Obviously the last couple ones I've done has been the highest viewed videos on my channel. So I appreciate all you guys for watching, especially knowing that this video is probably going to be over 3 hours long. So I really appreciate all you guys for watching the videos, checking out my channel, subscribing, and all that jazz. So let's go ahead and get into this video. If you guys are new to my channel, this is the first time you're ever seeing my channel, I'd really appreciate if you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to be updated on all the videos I upload. I upload all different type of content, Blu-ray hunting videos, Blu-ray collection videos, sometimes occasional walkthrough of a video game, reviews, trailer reactions. I do all that different type of stuff on my channel. So if you guys are new to my channel, like I said, please hit that like button, please subscribe for more. And like I said, enough rambling, you guys. Let's go ahead and jump into this video. Let's get it. Let's go. Like I said, we're going to start off with the numbers. So let's go ahead and start off with it. Now, obviously, I changed up a little bit of my collection. I don't know if I made it. I don't remember if I made a video about this, but before I had different sections in my collection. So I had like Blu-rays, A through Z. I had like a Marvel section, a Disney section, a DC section. Obviously, the 4K and the Steelbook section. But what I've done this time is I have eliminated the Disney, the Marvel, and the DC section. There's no more of those sections. I implemented it all into the collection, so you're going to see those things added through the A through Z now. And I still have my Steelbooks and my 4K separate. So let's go ahead and get into the Blu-rays now. Like I said, we're going to start with the Blu-ray, start with the number. So let's go and start off with it. The first one we have is 500 Days of Summer, a movie directed by obviously Mark Webb, starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Zoe Deschanel. I like this romantic comedy. It's pretty good. We got 10 Cloverfield Lane. Of course, I have my thoughts on this movie. I really like it. It's still in the plastic. I have seen this movie, but I hate the slipcover. I hate it. I hate it. I want the 4K for that. We have 10 Things I Hate About You. 101 Dalmatians. For me, classic Disney movie. 12 Angry Men. 12 Strong. 12 Years a Slave, of course, a movie I probably won't watch again, even though I have it in my collection. 127 Hours, man, gripping film. 13 Hours, I like this movie, I really do. 1408, a very underrated Stephen King adapted film. Definitely check it out if you haven't. John Cusack and Samuel L. Jackson. Very good movie, definitely check it out. It's very good. 17 again. I like that movie. Two Guns, Mark Wahlberg and Denzel. Yeah, I love that combo. 2012, another movie that I feel like it kind of has so much great things in it in the beginning, and then it kind of just slows down throughout towards the end, and then it becomes Poseidon all of a sudden. That's what it feels like. I feel like it becomes Poseidon and Titanic at the end of the movie. We have 2015, 2016 NBA champions Cleveland Cavaliers. Obviously, this is like going over them winning the 2016 championship. Of course, I'm from Cleveland. I had to get this on Blu-ray, and yeah, one of the best championships ever. One of the best championship runs. 21 Bridges. I really like this movie. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. Every time I see a Chadwick Boseman movie, I'm going to say rest in peace every time. We have 21 Jump Street. Like it. 22 Jump Street. It's all right. He effed the captain's daughter. We got 28 days later and 28 weeks later. I guess now there's something going around saying that these are really hard to find on Blu-ray. When I found this, if I'm not mistaken, I bought this at either the Exchange or Half Price Books for a really cheap price. I didn't pay that much for this, but I'm hearing that, one, obviously this is out of print, but people are trying to find these because we got 28 months or 28 years later coming out later this year, and everybody wants to own these now physically, but you know, I have it. 30 Days of Night. I really like this vampire flick. 33. We got The Next 3 Days and 310 to Yuma, Russell Crowe double feature. Two good movies. Obviously 310 to Yuma is the best one out of the bunch. We got 300, Rise of the Empire. I think I got this from Dollar Tree. 47 Meters Down. I don't like this movie. The only reason why I bought this movie is because my stepdaughter Lauren likes shark movies, and this is the one she actually liked, so that's why I bought it. 42, the Jackie Robinson story. Again, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. He did a lot of these biopics, and at the point he was kind of like known for just doing black biopics, because he did this. He did like a Winston Churchill. No, he did the Mandela movie, right? He did a Mandela movie. But yeah, he did a lot of these biopics, which is insane. Then we got a 40-Year-Old Virgin, 50-50, 50 First Dates, 88 Minutes. I totally forgot I even owned this movie. It's not good though, but it's totally forgot I owned it. And last of the numbers, we got 99 Homes. All right, you guys, we're starting off with the A's. I didn't expect to have this many A's. I got like 3 stacks, so let's go ahead and just go right into it. Starting off with AI, Artificial Intelligence. This is a very underrated Steven Spielberg movie. I really do like this movie. Then we have Abigail. Still need to watch it. I got a way to do this right so I don't knock anything over. The Accountant. I'm excited. We're actually getting The Accountant too, hopefully. This movie is very good. The cast is phenomenal. Definitely check out this movie if you guys have not seen The Accountant before. Then we have Addams Family, the animated one. I do like it. Of course, we have Addams Family 2. My wife really do enjoy these movies as well. And we have The Adjustment Bureau. I still need to watch this movie. This is insane that I've owned it this long and I still haven't watched it. It's insane. I still haven't watched it yet. And my buddy John was the one that told me to get it. Adopt a Highway. Accepted. This is one movie that I was very excited got a Blu-ray because I had it on DVD for the longest. I wanted to upgrade it and didn't have a Blu-ray, and then Mill Creek finally they released it. Paramount, well, no, it's Universal, but Mill Creek got the rights, I guess, and released the Blu-ray. I was very excited that I was getting a Blu-ray. But yeah, next we got Adrift. Me and my wife watched this movie one day, and the twist of this movie is crazy. Definitely check it out if you guys have not seen Adrift. Then we got The Adventures of Tintin, which I forgot was another Steven Spielberg directed movie. Then we got Air, man, directed by Ben Affleck. Got an awesome cast. Basically about getting Jordan to sign his first sneaker deal. This movie is amazing. Definitely check it out if you guys have not seen it. I need to give it a rewatch, actually. Then we have a double feature with Air Force One and In the Line of Fire. I've seen Air Force One. I have not seen In the Line of Fire. Get off my plane. And we got another double feature with Airplane and Airplane 2, the sequel. Decent comedies. Then we have Aladdin, the Diamond Edition. I just love this slipcover. I probably would never get rid of this. Obviously, it's one of my favorite Disney movies, but I love this slipcover. It's awesome. Then we have a 2-movie collection with Return Jafar and Aladdin, King of Thieves. I love these movies. I don't care what nobody say. I have a soft spot Return Jafar, even though it gets a lot of hate, but I really do enjoy Return Jafar. We got Ali, great biopic. And we got Alice in Wonderland, the animated one, and of course we got Alice in Wonderland, the live action one, which is not very good. Then we have Aliens on Blu-ray. Yes, I still have the Blu-ray. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of it. I really do love this movie. It's crazy because I thought I got rid of the first Alien, and I don't got rid of that. Alien Covenant. Then we have Aloha. It's another movie. I don't understand why I still have it in my collection. It's still in the plastic. I probably will never watch it. Alvin and the Chipmunks. You have another double feature with Alpha Dog and Assault on Precinct 13. I've seen Assault on Precinct 13. Still haven't watched Alpha Dog. That's the only reason why I bought it was for Assault on Precinct 13. All right, let's move you guys over. All right, then we have The Amazing Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. American Assassin. American Gangster. I'm getting into all the American movies now. American Graffiti. American History X. American Hustle. American Made. American Pie. American Pie 2. American Wedding. And American Reunion. All 4 American Pie movies. Wonder if they're going to do another one. What's it going to be called? American Funeral? American Sniper. American Underdog. And you probably wonder, why is it in this thick case? It comes with a little book, which I don't know. And it comes with an exclusive journal. That's what the special thing is. But I got this really cheap at Big Lots, though. You know, it looked interesting, so that's why I bought it. American Violence. Amityville Horror, the remake. Actually, I'd like this movie, actually. All right. We got Anastasia. Anchorman. Anchorman 2. The Angry Birds movie. The Angry Birds movie 2. Or Angry Birds 2. Angel Has Fallen. Annabelle. Annabelle Creation, which I really do like this movie. This movie is bomb. This movie is fire. Definitely check it out if you guys have not seen Annabelle Creation. And Annabelle Comes Home. I actually like Annabelle Comes Home. I don't like the first one, but those 2 movies, yeah, they're good. Then we have another Wolf Cop. Ant-Man. Antoine Fisher, man. This movie is phenomenal, man. Directed by Denzel, starring Denzel, and also Derek Luke. Obviously, this is the first time I've ever seen Derek Luke in anything, but and it's also, you know, takes place in Cleveland. This movie is fantastic. If you guys have never seen Antoine Fisher, definitely give it a watch. It's great. I'm still standing. I'm still strong. Any Given Sunday. Apollo 13. Arachnophobia. Are We There Yet? Argo. The Aristocats, man. Childhood. Straight childhood. To me, another Disney classic. Everybody wants to be a cat. Arizona. Armageddon. Arrival. The Art of Racing in the Rain. The Artist. We got this triple feature with Assassins, Cobra, and The Specialists. ATL. Another double feature with Atlantis, The Lost Empire, and Milo's Return. Atomic Blonde. August Rush. Another triple feature. We got the 3 Austin Powers movies. Austin Powers International Man of Mystery, The Spy Who Shagged Me, and Austin Powers Goldmember. Then we have Avatar. This is the extended Blu-ray collection. Obviously, I'm going to keep this because I don't believe the 4Ks come with the extended cut or the special edition version. This comes with 3 different versions of the film. It comes with the original theatrical, special edition re-release, and an extended cut. So that's why I'm keeping this. Also, obviously, it's like a special collector's edition. So then we have The Avengers. Avengers Age of Ultron. This is the 3D version. Also, you have Avengers Infinity War. Avengers Endgame. The Aviator. And rounding off the A's, we got the AVP double feature. Obviously, is Alien vs. Predator and Aliens vs. Predator Requiem. All right, you guys, now we're moving on to the B's. Let's just hop right into it because I got a lot of movies that start with B. I did not realize this, but let's go ahead and hop into it, starting off with The Babadook, one of my favorite horror movies of all time. And we got Baby Driver. Oh, why do I still own this movie? I think I have this on 4K if I'm not mistaken. And we have Babylon. This is another movie I found for like $3 at Goodwill. Still haven't watched it yet, but heard it's a okay movie. Then we got the Back to the Future trilogy. If you guys know who I am, this is one of my favorite trilogies of all time, one of my favorite movies of all time. Yes, I still have the 30th anniversary trilogy, even though I have the Steelbook collection, the regular 4K collection. I almost went out and bought the 25th anniversary collection and the original trilogy collection on DVD just to have all the versions. And I was trying to find the VHSs. I'm trying to get all type of versions of this movie because I love Back to the Future. So I probably would never get rid of this in my collection. So yeah, Back to the Future, the 30th anniversary trilogy. Then we got Bad Moms Christmas. Bad Moms. I kind of did that backwards because Bad Mom Christmas is the sequel, and I did watch that around Christmas, and it was hilarious to watch. We have Bad Teacher, Bad Words, Badass Monster Killer, Bambi, a 3-movie collection with The Bank Job, Chaos, and Safe. Obviously, this is in the B's because of The Bank Job. Jason Statham. Then we have Barbershop, Barbershop 2, and Barbershop 3. I can't believe I found these randomly, like out in the wild. If I'm not mistaken, it was either at where did I find these? Oh, it's at Dollar General, I think. But I've had this for the longest, but I wanted to get these two. I love the first Barbershop movie. Second one's pretty good. I still haven't watched the third one. It's crazy. Nicki Minaj is in this movie. Then we have Basic Instinct. Batman the movie. Here we go with the Batman movies. Get ready, you guys. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of Batman movies, you guys. You guys aren't even ready for this. The Batman animated series. This is the animated series that I had for a long time. I bought this at a convention. This is before they released the Blu-ray set they have now. I want to get that set eventually, but obviously I can't get rid of these because these are bootleg copies. I can't really do anything with them, so I just kept these. These kind of like nostalgia for me for my collection because I remember when I first bought these, I was very excited to have it because I wanted to own these physically, and yeah, I probably can never get rid of them. All right, then we got the 4 film favorites with obviously the 4 Batman movies: Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and Batman and Robin. Then we have Batman: Mystery of the Batwoman. Then we have the double feature with Mask of the Phantasm and Batman Sub-Zero. And I said that's not the end, you guys. We have The Batman. Then we got Batman and Harley Quinn. Like I said, it's a lot of Batman movies, guys. It's insane how many Batman movies there really are. Then we have Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker. I need to give that a rewatch. Then we have Batman: The Dark Knight Returns, the deluxe edition. This comes with part 1 and part 2. I still remember the first time I bought that, man. And the movie's pretty long because obviously they put both parts together. We have Batman: Assault on Arkham. Good movie. Then we have Batman and Superman: The Battle of the Super Sons. Then we got another double feature with Batman: Gotham Knight and Justice League: The New Frontier. We have Batman Gotham by Gaslight. Then we have Batman Under the Red Hood. Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is really good. I actually really enjoyed that. Then we have Batman versus Robin. Batman Hush. Batman Begins. The Dark Knight, one of the greatest Batman movies of all time. Of course, everyone knows that. Then we have The Dark Knight Rises. This is I'm guessing this was a Target exclusive, if I'm not mistaken, but of course still in particular digibook. We also have another copy of Dark Knight Rises. This is another lenticular. So they released 2 different lenticulars. One is a digibook, one is not. Then we have Batman: The Killing Joke, Batman: Bad Blood, which I really like this movie. This movie gets a lot of hate, but I actually really like this movie. Then we have Batman versus Superman. I still remember the first time I saw this release. I was like, I gotta have it when I first saw it. And of course, you got Wonder Woman on the back of it, which is dope. Then we have Batman Long Halloween Part 1 and, of course, Part 2. Yes, sir. Then we have Batman Soul of the Dragon. And I think that's it for the Batmans. We have Battle Los Angeles. A Beautiful Mind. Great movie. Beauty and the Beast. The original. Obviously, one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. Then we have the live action Beauty and the Beast. Probably is the best live action remake next to, I gotta say The Jungle Book is probably second. But this one is really good. I really do like the live action Beauty and the Beast. We have Bedtime Stories. Then we have this 3-movie collection with Patton, Behind Enemy Lines, and Rescue Dawn. Obviously, it's in the B's because of Behind Enemy Lines. Then we have Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. Let's move you guys over. I got another large stack still. We got Being John Malkovich. Good movie. Then we have The Best Man. The Best Man Holiday, which is something I didn't watch around Christmas time, and I'm very upset I didn't watch it. Move you over just a little bit so I can have room to put the movies back on, so I can put them right. There we go. Then we have Beverly Hills Cop, BFG, Big, Big Daddy. I gotta wipe my own ass. Big Fat Liar. I love this movie, man. This is one I've been wanting to get on Blu-ray for a really long time, and I'm very happy to have it on Blu-ray. I love this movie. I love Big Fat Liar. Big Fish. Big Hero 6. Big Mama's House. The Big Short. The Bike Riders. Billy Madison. Don't knock nothing over. I'm trying not to knock nothing over in this recording. Birdman. Yeah, Birdman. Black and Blue. I don't know what I just had a brain fart right there. Black Christmas. Come on. Black Mass. Trying to go through these. It's a lot. Black Swan. Blackbird. Black Panther. This was the Target exclusive. Then we have Blade 2. Where's the 4K for Blade 2 at? Come on, guys. You guys are tripping. We have Bless the Child, another movie that I really, really enjoyed growing up, and I still love it today. The Blind Side. Blind Spotting. Blitz. Blood Diamond. Blood of the Triads. I guess that's how you say that. Tribades, I think. Blue Iguana. Body of Lies. Bolt. Tyler Perry's Boo, A Madea Halloween, and Tyler Perry's Boo, A Halloween 2, or Tyler Perry, how would you say this? Tyler Perry's Boo 2, A Madea's Halloween. Okay. Boogie. Let's move you guys over. Okay. Then we have Book of Eli. Forgot I had that movie on Blu-ray. Booksmart, another movie I forgot I had on Blu-ray. It's crazy when you like going through these and like, oh damn, I forgot I had that. The Boondock Saints, another one I forgot I had on Blu-ray. The Boy. The Boy again. The Boy. It's a different version. The Boy seasons 1 and 2, and The Boy season 3. I need Gen V and I need Boy season 4 to be announced because I want all of it on physical. I love this show. I'm so ready for season 5. I'm ready for Gen V season 2. Like, come on, guys. What are you guys doing? Boyhood. Boys in the Hood. The Box Trolls. Brave. Forgot I had that on Blu-ray. Braveheart. Braven. Breaking Bad season 1 and Breaking Bad season 2. I still need to watch this show, and I need to get the rest on Blu-ray. The Breakfast Club. Love this movie. Brian Banks. Bridesmaids. Bridge of Spies. Brick Mansions. Bridge to Terabithia, a movie that is very misleading, if I want to say. Definitely watch it if you guys have not seen it. Bring It On. I love this movie. This movie's hilarious. Broken Arrow. Broken City. Brooklyn's Finest. Brothers. Bruce Almighty. Yes, I love Bruce Almighty. Bug's Life. Bumblebee. Buried. And rounding off the B's, we got The Butterfly Effect 1 and 2. Alright, starting off with the C's now. We're at Cabin Fever. I really like this movie. Then we have Candyman. And we have Candyman, Farewell to the Flesh. This is the second one. I need to get the third one on Blu-ray. Do I? The movie's not really good, so I don't know. We got Captain America First Avenger, Captain America and the Winter Soldier, and of course Captain America Civil War. Then we have Captain Phillips, Carrie. They're all gonna laugh at you. Then we have the remake to Carrie. Obviously, the only reason why I got this is for them Take It Slip. Then we have Cars. I need to get Cars 2 and 3 just to complete that trilogy. Castaway, and I can find those for very cheap. We have Cat People. Catch Me If You Can. Great Steven Spielberg movie, very underrated. Cell Count. And we have Cellular, another underrated movie no one talks about. The cast is pretty good. You got Jason Statham as the bad guy, Chris Evans. You got Kim Basinger and William H. Macy. It's a pretty good movie. Definitely check it out if you guys have not seen Cellular. It's a nice little thriller. Central Intelligence, decent comedy. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, this movie exists. Charlie's Angels. Charlie's Angels Full Throttle. There's a scene where they're at a strip club. Man, I knew at that moment I hit puberty when I saw this movie. Charlie Countryman. I don't know. Something I found it on Dollar Tree. Got Shia LaBeouf and it looks pretty good. We have Chef. Do not watch this movie if you are hungry. Just don't do it. Basically, Jon Favreau wanted to do just a small film after he did Iron Man, and it has a terrific cast. Obviously, Jon Favreau stars in it. It's got John Leguizamo, Scarlett Johansson, Robert Downey Jr., Dustin Hoffman. It has a really good cast. Definitely check it out. Children of the Corn Genesis. Child's Play. This is the remake. Then, of course, we have the Chucky Complete 7 movie collection. I like these movies, you know. Then we have Chucky Season 1. I need to get Chucky Season 2. I haven't even finished Season 3, but I really enjoyed this season. It caught me by surprise. It really did. I really enjoyed it for what it was. So, yeah, definitely check it out if you guys have not seen at least the first season. The second season is okay, and when I was watching the third season, I really wasn't feeling it. We have Chopping Block. A Christmas Carol. This is the Robert Zemeckis version. Then we have Christopher Robin. I keep forgetting that this is actually a Disney movie. Chronicle, probably my favorite found footage movie. It's about 3 kids. They discover this hole, and then when they touch this little rock, they get extraordinary powers, and it's really good. I really like it. Definitely check it out. Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Cinderella, the live action version. Cinderella Man. We have this double feature with a Cinderella story and another Cinderella story. Obviously, the only reason why I bought it was for another Cinderella story. I've never seen another Cinderella story. So yeah, that's the reason why I bought that. Then we have City Slickers. Clash of the Titans. Clear and Present Danger. Move you guys over. Then we have Clerks. Click. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Obviously, it's in a different language because I got this from Dollar Tree. And we have Cloverfield, which I could get rid of this, right? I think I can. I think I have the 4K for this. I guess we'll find out when we get to there. Then we have Coach Carter, which I think I need to rebuy this Blu-ray because I think this Blu-ray I have is skipping every time I watch it. Collateral Beauty, Collateral Damage and Eraser. The Collector. I need to get the collection. Coming to America. Commando. Then we have The Commuter. Con Air. Concussion. We have The Conjuring, The Conjuring 2, and The Conjuring 3. The first Conjuring is a masterpiece. The second Conjuring is really good. And the third Conjuring is a disappointment. All that hype build up and it wasn't even that good. I mean, it was okay. You know, it's great to see, you know, the characters back, but it was all right. Then we have Constantine. It's the Keanu Reeves version. I'm probably not going to buy the 4K for this because I think the Blu-ray looks pretty good, and I don't think I need to upgrade that. Then we have Constantine, the City of Demons, the movie. It's all right. Constantine, the House of Mystery. Then we have Contagion. Then we have Cop Car. Then we have Coraline. Cradle to the Grave. Yes. Early 2000s cheese, for sure. Then we have The Craft. We have Crash. We have Crawl. The Crazies. Crazy Rich Asians. Crazy Stupid Love. Creep Show 2. Crimes of the Future. Crimson Peak. Totally forgot I had that movie. Crystal Lake Memories, The Complete History of Friday the 13th. Every time I show this movie in my collection, I have to talk about it. I love this documentary. I watch it one time every year, maybe twice a year. It's a great history on the making of all the movies. You get a nice little, you know, get most of the cast members coming back talking about their experiences and stuff like that. And it's a nice little documentary. Definitely check it out if you're a horror fan. Then we have Curious Case of Benjamin Button. And rounding off the C's, we got The Curse of La Llorona. All right, moving on to the D's. We start with Daddy's Little Girls. Really like that movie. Then we have Daddy's Home. And we got Dallas Buyers Club. We got Danny Collins. And we have Daredevil, Director's Cut, the Ben Affleck Daredevil. Then we have the very first season of Daredevil, the Netflix series. Well, now the Marvel series. I need to get Daredevil seasons 1, 2, and 3 if they do have physical releases. Then we have The Dark Below. Dark City. Dark Summer. Dark Shadows. Dark Was the Night. Dark Man. Dawn of the Dead. The Day After Tomorrow. I really, really love this movie. Where's the 4K for this at, you guys? Come on, Disney. Then we have Daybreakers. Day of Thunder. Dazed and Confused. DC League of Super Pets. Come on, grab it. Deadpool and Wolverine. Of course, this is the Walmart exclusive with the pop-up book. Yes, sir. Then we have Death Proof. Death Race. Deep Blue Sea. Samuel L. Jackson probably has the best depth scene of all time in this movie. Then we have Deep Cover, Deepwater Horizon, Defiance, The Defiant Ones, Deliver Us from Evil, Deja Vu, one of my favorite Denzel Washington movies, Demolition Man. I know this just came out with a 4K from Arrow, but I'm probably not going to upgrade it. Probably just going to keep this Blu-ray. Don't need the Arrow version. Den of Thieves. Need to see the second one. The Departed. Devil. The Devil Wears Prada. Diary of the Dead. We have Die Hard, the Die Hard collection. It comes with Die Hard, Die Hard 2, Die Hard with a Vengeance, and Live Free, Die Hard. Die Hard 1 and 2, in my opinion, are Christmas movies. I'm sorry. They are. Then we have this double feature with Dirty Harry and Magnum Force. The Disaster Artist. Disordered. District 9. Disturbia. I love this movie. It's one of my favorite Shia LaBeouf movies. Nice little thriller. Disturbing Behavior, you guys. This movie right here, man. I remember I was trying to look for this so much on Blu-ray. They had a Screen Factory release, and then MVD was announcing their release, and I said, yes, I don't have to worry about the MVD version. I don't have to worry about the Screen Factory version because I'm getting a Blu-ray for it, and I finally have it, and I'm very happy to have it on Blu-ray. Disturbing Behavior, man. If you guys have not seen it, check it out. It's a late 90s, you know, Scream, post-Scream thriller. Then we have the Divergent 3-film collection. Of course, it comes with Divergent, Insurgent, and Allegiant. I think I found this for like $5 at the exchange. You can't beat it. 3 movies on Blu-ray for $5. Can't beat it. Django Unchained. Like I said, this is probably, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first Blu-ray I ever bought. Still has the Walmart sticker on it. It's crazy that I still have this movie in my collection. And I probably never get rid of it. It's the very first Blu-ray I ever bought. Then we have Dodgeball. Dog. Dogma. It's crazy how this movie is still out of print. Still expensive. And I heard Kevin Smith got the rights back to this movie, so hopefully he does do another release. So far this is like one of the most expensive Blu-rays I own in my collection. Don't Breathe. Don John, Scarlett Johansson in this movie. Good God. Then we have Dope, a very underrated coming of age movie. Definitely check this movie out if you guys have not seen it. It's really good. Definitely check it out. Then we got Downton Abbey, a new era, and Downton Abbey. I should have switched these because this is the first one. This is technically the sequel. Then we have The Grinch. Then we have Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Then we have Dracula. Dracula Untold. Drag Me to Hell. Dream Scenario. Drive. Driven. Drumline. One band, one sound. We have this double feature with Dumb and Dumberer and The Mask. Dumbo. And rounding off the D's, we got Dunkirk. All right, you guys, moving on to the E's. Let's go ahead and jump into it, starting off with E.T. Phone Home. Yes, sir. E.T. Extraterrestrial. Excellent movie. Eagle Eye, another movie I really, really enjoy, starring Shia LaBeouf and Billy Bob Thornton and Michelle Monaghan. This movie is really good. Definitely check it out if you guys have not seen it. Earth to Echo, decent found footage movie. Eastern Promises. Easy A, the movie that made me fall in love with Emma Stone. Goodness gracious, she's so bad in this movie. The Essential Eastwood Directors Collection. It comes with Letter to Iwo Jima, $1 Million Baby, Mystic River, and Unforgiven. I bought it for the first three. I already own Unforgiven on 4K. I bought it for the other movies, especially $1 Million Baby. Next, we got Eddie the Eagle. Then we have Edge of Tomorrow, which I can get rid of this too, because if I'm not mistaken, I got the 4K for this. I think so. I think I got the 4K for this. I think I do. I don't know. I guess we'll see when we get there. Edward Scissorhands, a movie that I'm surprised that doesn't have a 4K yet. Has the anniversary passed for this already? When did this movie come out? When did this movie come out? 1990. Yeah, this year will be the anniversary. So yeah, so where's the 4K for this? I think it would look amazing on 4K. Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy Nights. A movie that I did not know had a Blu-ray. I bought the DVD, and one of my subscribers sent me the Blu-ray. You're awesome. I did not know it had a Blu-ray. So when I found it, got the package from package for it, I was like, wow, thank you. So another one I can cross off the list that I wanted on Blu-ray. Thank you. Next we got Elysium. The Emoji Movie, and no, I'm not going to throw it this time. I threw it last time, I'm not going to do it this time. The Emperor's New Groove and Crunk's New Groove. I totally forgot I had those two on Blu-ray. Then we have Enchanted. And we have End of Days, another movie I forgot I had on Blu-ray. Like, I'm a huge Arnold Schwarzenegger fan, but why did I forget I had that? Don't know. Next we got End of Watch. Enemy of the State, one of my favorite Will Smith movies. Definitely check this movie out if you guys have not seen it. Directed by Tony Scott, produced by Jerry Bruckheimer. It's a great movie. Gene Hackman is great in it. Will Smith is great in it. A nice little on a run type movie. Definitely check it out. It's a great movie. Great. Entourage, the movie. Never seen the show. I think I got that for free somewhere. The English Patient. Ray Fiennes. A very young Ray Fiennes, mind you. Then we have The Equalizer. The Equalizer 2. I need to get Equalizer 3. I don't have it yet. Then we have Escape Plan. Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind. Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2. Evil Dead 2013. Everest. Ex Machina, which is another movie I can get rid of because I have the 4K for that. Exodus, Gods and Kings. Then we have The Exorcist, the extended director's cut, and the original theatrical version. Of course, this comes with like a little book from William Finkland. So yeah, that's kind of the special thing about this collection, if I can get into it. Also, obviously, love that it comes in this nice box. Like the artwork for it. Then we have Expendables 2. I got these out of order, so all 3 Expendable movies don't have Expendables 4. Heard it's terrible, so yeah, obviously Expendables, Expendables 2, and Expendables 3. I understand why I got these backwards like this. Just doesn't make any sense, but it is what it is. Then we got the Extremely Goofy movie. Yes, I love this movie. Yes, it has a Blu-ray, and it was on Disney Movie Club, which doesn't exist anymore. So if you guys were trying to get certain movies like this on Blu-ray, most likely you guys will not be able to get them, which is a shame, because I think they got rid of Disney Movie Insiders as well, which they had like Disney Movie Club Blu-rays on there too, but Disney got rid of Disney Movie Club and Disney Movie Insiders, which is weird, but it is what it is. And rounding off the E's, we got Eyes Wide Shut. All right. Moving along with the F's. Now we're on F's right now, starting off with Face Off. I'm gonna take his face off. I can eat a peach for hours. Yes, this movie is insane. I know there's a 4K for this, but I'm going to hold off and just keep the Blu-ray for now. I'm not going to upgrade it. Then we have Fantastic Four, the double feature with Fantastic Four and Fantastic Four, The Rise of Silver Surfer. I like these movies. These movies aren't fantastic. No pun intended. These movies aren't amazing. These aren't great. But for me growing up, I enjoy these movies. I like the first one more than the second one. But, I mean, I don't hate those movies. Now, Fan 4 Stick, on the other hand, yeah, we're not going to talk about that one. Fantastic Beast and Where to Find Them. Why do I still have this movie? Like, can I not? This must be one I cannot get rid of, because I have it on 4K if I'm not mistaken. Why do I still have this? I just can't get rid of it for some reason. Then we have fantastic Fast Times at Richmond High. Here we go with all the titles messing up again. I thought I was going to doing good, but clear I'm not. Faster, a movie that no one talks about, with Dwayne, with The Rock, and Billy Bob Thornton. It's a really good movie. Definitely check it out if you guys have not seen Faster. Then we have Fatherhood and Life with Mikey. Obviously, the reason why I bought this double feature was for Life with Mikey. I've never seen Fatherhood before, but yeah, I love Life with Mikey. I'm a big Michael J. Fox fan, and yeah, it's one of my favorites of his. And then we have Fault in Our Stars. Of course, this is in a different language because I got it from Dollar Tree. It was only $1, so yeah. Then we have another double feature with Jet Li's Fearless and Unleashed. I've never seen Fearless, but I have seen Unleashed. I like Unleashed. It's a good movie. Then we have Feast, Fences, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, The Fifth Element. I almost bought this on 4K, but I forgot I had it on Blu-ray. I'm like, did I need to really upgrade it? No, I think I was okay with that. Then we have Fight Club. Where's the 4K for Fight Club at? That needs a 4K. Then we have Fighting with My Family. A decent wrestling movie, I guess you can call it. Then we have The Fighter. Great movie. Then we have Final Destination 2. If I can get it off. Final Destination 3, which is my favorite of the series. Then we have The Final Destination, and of course, Final Destination 5. Yes, I have all of them separately. I don't have the little, I think there was like a 4 or 5 film collection. I just got them all separately because I found them all cheap for like $5 a piece. Then we have Finding Dory and Finding Nemo. Then we have Firestarter. You guys can hear it as a helicopter flying over my head. And then we have Fist Fight. 5 Feet Apart. Flatliners. Flight, a very underrated Denzel Washington movie directed by Robert Zemeckis. This movie is fantastic. Definitely check it out if you've not seen Flight. Then we have The Fly. Great body horror movie. Focus. Following. For Color Girls. For Love or Money. I like this movie too. It's very cheesy, early 90s romantic comedy, I guess you can call it. It's one I watched a little late in the game of Michael J. Fox's career, but I enjoyed it. Then we have Forgetting Sarah Marshall, great comedy. Fortress and Fortress Sniper's Eye. Obviously, the reason why I bought these movies because Chad Montgomery is my guy, and I like Bruce Willis. Then we have Shooter and Four Brothers. I love Four Brothers. Shooter is okay. Then we have The Fox and the Hound and The Fox and the Hound 2. Then we have Foxcatcher, Frailty. Go over. Then we have Frank, Freaks, Freaky Friday. I love this movie. Yeah, I can't believe they're making a second one to this. That's insane that they're making a sequel. Then we have Freddy vs. Jason. Then we have Friday 13th, the 8-movie collection. Friday 13th, the remake. Friday. We need Friday After Next and Next Friday on Blu-ray. Like, come on, just re-release those, Warner Brothers. What are y'all doing? Then we have Friday Night Lights. Friends with Benefits. Frozen. Fright Night. Frozen. Well, I have that separated, so I gotta put that on top of there. Yeah, that's wrong. But yeah, Frozen. Fruitvale Station. The Fugitive. Full Metal Jacket. Funny People. And round out the F's, we got Fury. Moving on to the G's. Now we're starting off with G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra. Of course, we got G.I. Joe Retaliation. Then we got G.I. Joe Origins, Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins. I just put them all together because technically they're connected, I guess. I guess these are all connected together. I just put them all together. I know the movie starts with an S technically, but I just said forget it. Then we have Galveston. We have The Game. And of course, we starting off with one of my favorite shows of all time. We start with Game of Thrones Season 1. Game of Thrones Season 2. Another copy of Game of Thrones Season 2. You guys probably wonder, why do you have 2 seasons of Game of Thrones? Or 2 seasons of the second season? One of them AJ gave me and my brother gave me the other one. So that's why I have 2 seasons. And it's very hard for me to get rid of them because, you know, they're so cheap to find. Then we have the 4th season. I got these switched. It should be the 3rd season, then the 4th season, which the 4th season on the low is probably one of the best seasons for sure. Like season 4 of Game of Thrones, it's unmatched. It really is unmatched, man. Like certain episodes in season 4, it's just like God tier television, like for sure. Like you don't believe me? Just go ahead and start watching the show and get to that season. You will understand. Then we have season 5. Season 6, which personally is probably my favorite season. We have season 7. And of course, we got the most controversial season of television, is season 8. I did not hate this season. I understand the problems. I didn't watch this show week to week, so I wasn't like building up to this. When I was watching, I was able to binge the entire show. Like I said, I understand the gripes. I understand what people thought about it, but I did enjoy it. Yes, the outcome of the way the characters ended is definitely questionable, but I enjoyed it for what it was. Then we have The Game Plan. Gangs of New York. Get Hard. Get On Up. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. Get Out. Get Shorty. Ghost. Ghost Ship. One of the greatest horror movie openings of all time. Ghostbusters is the 2016 version. The Gift. Gifted. The Girl Next Door. Man, this was a comedy, guys. This was a comedy. We will never get comedies like this ever again. If you guys don't know the premise, basically he's a kid. He's a high schooler. He's a nerd. He's about to graduate. He wants to experience fun in his life. And then he finds out there's a porn star that lives next door to him. Yes, that's the story. And it's insane. Definitely check it out if you guys have not seen The Girl Next Door. Definitely early 2000 comedy. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. The Girl on the Train. Girls Trip. Gladiator. I need to get Gladiator 2. Glass. Very underrated. Not underrated. Very overrated. No. Disappointing. I guess that's the word. Then we have The Godfather. The Godfather Part 2. And of course The Godfather Part 3. This is the death of Godfather Coda. The death of Michael Corleone. This is the director's cut of Part 3. Then we have Gold. Gone Baby Gone. Gone Girl. Good Burger. Yeah, this is a movie. Good Burger is a movie, bro. We have The Good Dinosaur. A Good Day to Die Hard. Good Kill. Good Will Hunting. The Good Son. Man, this is straight childhood right here. I remember watching this movie all the time with my mom. And man, Macaulay Culkin in this movie. Yes. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Goodfellas. A Goofy Movie. Man, talking about nostalgia. This is straight nostalgia. This is straight childhood. Great Disney movie. I understand. Why don't they count this as the Disney Renaissance? This movie came out, 95 or something like that? And this movie is a great comedy. I love a Goofy movie. Goosebumps. I guess I don't own Goosebumps 2. I thought I did. Gone with the Wind. The Grand Budapest Hotel. Gravity. The Great Gatsby. Green Book. Grab it. Green Lantern, Beware My Power. The Green Mile. Green Room. The Gray. Grindhouse double feature. It has Planet Terror and Death Proof. So yes, I have 2 copies of Death Proof. I don't know whether or not this actually comes with the unrated version. That's why I kept the one I have. If I'm not mistaken, that's the director's cut. So that's why I kept that one. Then we have Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And rounding out the G's, we got Gut. All right, moving on to the H's. Now we're starting off with Halloween, the complete collection. This is the 10-disc set that only comes with, obviously, the 10 discs. You don't get Halloween 6, the producer's cut, and you don't get like other special feature discs. But yeah, I remember the first time I bought this at Walmart for like $50. I wanted to own all the movies on Blu-ray. And yeah, I was very happy to have it. Of course, I have the 15-disc set, which will show up probably later in this video. But I will probably never get rid of this. One of my prized possessions. Then we have Halloween 6, the producer's cut. The reason why I bought this, because like I said, I didn't have it in that set. So I had to buy it separately. And I never opened it. Still in plastic. Then we have Halloween and Halloween 2. This is the the theatrical versions of these movies, because you don't get these in the sets. Even if you buy the regular Blu-ray, you don't get no director's cut for either one of these movies. So you only get the theatrical versions. I mean, you only get the director's cuts. So that's why I bought this. So if you guys ever seen this in the wild and you guys want the theatrical version, you have to pick up this Blu-ray. So definitely pick it up. I recommend it for sure, especially for the for both. I mean, I don't like the director's cuts of either one of those movies. And then we have Hancock. And we have The Hangover. This is the Extreme Edition. It comes with like a book showing all the photos of all the crazy things they did on that night, which I'm very happy I didn't have a night like that for my bachelor party. Then we have Hansel and Gretel, The Witcher's Hunt. Then we have The Happening. Yeah, that's a movie. Then we have a double feature with Happy Feet and Happy Feet 2. Then we have Hardball. Yes, another movie that will make you cry at the end of the movie, man. Keanu Reeves coaching a baseball team. It's a good movie. Definitely check it out if you guys have not seen Hardball. And then we have The Hard Way, another childhood right here. Of course, starring Michael J. Fox and James Wood. I watched this movie so much as a kid. Like I said, I was a huge Michael J. Fox fan because of Back to the Future. I wanted to watch everything this guy was in. And this was one of them, and I loved it. I love this movie. I had it on VHS. It's insane. Now starting off with probably my favorite franchise of all time. I love Star Wars. I love The Terminator. I love all these movies. But this is probably my favorite franchise of all time. Of course, that is Harry Potter. Starting off with Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Probably my favorite. Then we have Order of the Phoenix, which is really climbing up there for one of my favorites, man. I'm starting to really love that movie. Then we have Half-Blood Prince, probably one of my least favorites. Then we have Deathly Hallows Part 1, and of course Deathly Hallows Part 2. And I have another copy of Deathly Hallows Part 2 just because I wanted the freaking slipcover. I'm insane. I know, I'm insane. I bought another copy of Deathly Hallows Part 2 because I wanted the slipcover. Yes. This is what we do as collectors, man. We buy other versions of a movie because we want just a freaking slipcover. And then, of course, we got the Harry Potter the 20th anniversary Return to Hogwarts special. I definitely had to watch this when it came out on HBO Max, and I had to own it when they was releasing a physical. I love watching this. Great to see all these characters come back and talk about their experiences and stuff like that. Now we just need to get like a Crystal Lake Memories version for this franchise. I would love that. Then we have The Hate You Give. Then we have The Hateful Eight. Then we have The Haunted Mansion. I love that movie. Then you have a double feature with Ghost Rider and Hellboy. Then we have Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. Another double feature with Hellraiser and Hellraiser 2. Those are some movies right there as well. Then we have The Help. Her. Herbie Fully Loaded. Hercules. Hey Arnold, the movie, man. This is like one of the first DVDs I ever owned before, and I was so happy they were releasing a Blu-ray for it. Had to buy it when it came out. I love this movie, man. Hey Arnold, the movie, man. Yes. We have to save the neighborhood. Hide and Seek. Forgot I had that on Blu-ray. Hidden Figures, High Voltage, Hitch, The Hobbit, The Unexpected Journey, Desolation of Smog, and Battle of the Five Armies. Then we have a double feature with Hollow Man and Hollow Man 2. Oops, sorry. Then we have Holes, man. I love this movie. The fact that they're actually going to be doing a reboot of this, I don't know how I feel about that, but I love this movie. Yes, digging up them holes, dig it. Let's go ahead and move you over. Here we go. All right, now we got the Horrible Bosses movie, Horrible Bosses 2. Totally forgot I had those on Blu-ray as well. We have Home Alone 2, which, why is it right here when I have Home Alone? Well, I got it actually in the wrong spot because this is supposed to come before Horrible Bosses. Why is this not right? Still not right because I got Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and Honey, I Blew Up the Kid before that as well. And then I got Horns. I got a double feature with Hostel and Hostel 2. It had to be something where I was watching, obviously, Home Alone for Christmas, and I picked this up. This is the Home Alone 2. This is a special edition where it comes with Kevin's hat. And, yeah, I don't know. Why is that like that? I don't know. Then we have Hot Tub Time Machine, Hotel Transylvania 1, Hotel Transylvania 2, and 3. Then we have House of Gucci. Very disappointed in this movie, man. I don't know. I thought it was going to be what it was, and it wasn't. House of Wax. I love this movie. I love this subcover. Shout out for Scream Factory for releasing this. And, yeah, very happy to have that in my collection. Then we have House with the Clock on His Walls. We have How to Train Your Dragon, How to Train Your Dragon 2, and How to Train Your Dragon 3, The Hidden World. We have Hugo, which another one. Oh, this is directed by Martin Scorsese. I thought it was directed by Spielberg, but no, this is Martin Scorsese. Then we have Ang Lee's Hulk. So me and John one night just tried to watch this movie, and oh my God, we could barely get through it. I don't even think we made it to the part where he got like when he broke out of the one place. But this movie is insane. That movie is insane. Then we have the Humanity Bureau. I think that's what that's called. Then we have a double feature with Hunchback of Notre Dame and Hunchback of Notre Dame 2. Yes. Then we have Hurricane Season, The Hurt Locker, Hustle and Flow, Hustlers, which I can't believe I actually liked this movie. I really did like this movie. And Jennifer Lopez looks so great in this movie. Goodness gracious. And then off the H's, we got The Huntsman's War.